Time for segment number 5 of the June birthday special. We're going to play some backyard football. By the way, Spider-Man is now on my computer, guys, and I'll be playing a full,
Welcome to the Backyard Club.
I'll be playing a full, What If Vert mode game very soon for this channel, so stay tuned for that, guys.
I think it will be an honor.
Hold on, let's try this again, because it looks like they're going to be picking all, computer players. All, pro players, sorry. When you're flabbergasted,
I want to play. Oh,
you can't think straight. And they pick one of my players.
everybody, you're pretty.
Whippy Cade. I thought they were going well here.
Oh, really?
Oh, and they freaking took Brett Favre.
I'm so. Whatever.
And of course they picked
You're
Rich
good.
Gannon.
Wait.
Stuck with these guys. Against all professionals. Except Mikey Thomas. Sounds about right.
Hello and good day to you all. We're all set for another fantastic festival of football as only the BF...
Playing Detroit. Detroit Rock City.
It looks like Rich is going to be kicking off. Vicky to receive it. Lands on the 1-yard line. We'll bring it back from the 9.
Heck, I've gotten, shutouts
The
before.
Panthers will begin at
Players.
25.
All I can say is, it's gotta be the shoes.
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! Touchdown, Rooney!
That's about as
Heads up.
Donovan
It's so
slams it.
All right.
Complete. You can tack 2 more points on the board for Steve. Waiting for the kick.
Oops, I
Lisa
had easy
will be
kick
starting
off.
it off.
I mean on.
Let's it drop. Pitches it back. Finds the hole.
Steve
It'll be
McNair's
second
playing
down.
running back. That's silly.
Sets up the third down here for the The pitch to Steve. Huge hole.
Pablo.
Pulls ahead for a gain of 3. On to do the punting. Vicky to receive it. Puts his foot into it. Bounces on the
Vicky's just as good.
11-yard line. Pablo.
Oh, are you
Let go of it.
serious?
If you could pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're
They
gonna
wanted desperately to get those
Steve.
points.
Up the middle he goes. For no gain and might have lost some yards. Steve. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 20. The pitch to interception.
Great play
No, it's
by
not
Lisa.
intercepted.
4th down.
Didn't
We'll
count
be
it.
punting it away. Vicky back to receive the punt. Here is the kick.
Good gravy, what a punt.
Bounces on the 5-yard line. Vicky has got it.
Vicky got
Vicky
hammered
got-
on that play.
I ran it backwards for a touchback.
Here comes the Panthers from 20.
To Mississippi.
Bootleg.
Wrestling game.
2nd down. Pitches it back. Sees daylight.
You suck at
See
tackling.
ya later, alligator. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10.
Ah,
That is a touchdown.
If I said it was,
Pablo has now rushed for over 100 yards. Lisa on to tack on the extra point. Knocks it home. Steve back to receive. Lisa will be doing the kicking.
Oh, I know where I'm gonna
Bounces
kick.
on the 21. 1st and 20. The pitch to Steve. Tackled for less than a yard. That brings up 2nd down on the Lions' 40-yard line. Hand off to Steve. Steve gets the ball and splits it up the middle. 3rd down. Swings it to the left. Complete.
He got in
Drop
the way.
for a loss.
off to the races with
Raiders,
blockers out in
Raiders,
front of you.
Rich on to do the punting. Vicky back to receive. Punts it. Receives it at the 41. Now the first quarter is green. The Panthers will begin at 50.
Yo, that sonic boom play always makes my ears ring.
It'll be 2nd down. On the Panthers' 5-yard line. Back to
Little
throw.
Junior.
Throws it to the flat. It is a foot race. The ball is over the line. And up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big gain.
It looks like Lisa is going to be kicking off. Steve waiting back at
And it
the
went out of
15.
bounds.
Lets it drop.
I accidentally had easy kick on.
On the Lions' 40-yard line. Tosses it back to Steve. That is a free ball.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense.
Stupid score.
And that's what happened there.
It is a touchdown.
Looking,
Lisa to make it 30. Puts it through.
that kid sure can kick.
Steve waiting for the kick. Lisa will kick it off here. Bounces
Oh, it does
on
not go out of bounds
the
this time.
16-yard line. Collects it at the
They
8.
need a blue. Oh, never mind.
The Lions will start it from 20. Steve on the give. Steve gets the ball and splits it up the middle on their own 12-yard line. Fades back to pass. Drew passes it. Hold
Oh,
in.
shoot.
He's headed to End Zone City, USA. Drew wings
Oh,
it.
Christ.
The 30. That moves them
Again,
to
I
the
got outran.
26-yard line.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Interception.
Hey, how about that?
1st and 20.
Failed.
The pitch to Pablo. Knifing through.
That kid was running like their pants were on fire.
76. To Mississippi.
That moves them to the 50.
You
Jeez.
gotta like that, Sonny.
1st down.
Mississippi.
Huge hole. That brings up 2nd down.
One Mississippi.
Back to throw.
Two Mississippi.
It is a keeper. Brought down at the 38. Third down.
One Mississippi.
Looking for the open receiver.
Mississippi.
Donovan slings it. Junior is headed to End Zone City, USA. And Junior has just scored their third touchdown for the point after. He goes down.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
From the 35, Lisa tees it up. Steve, waiting for the kick, lets it drop. Looks like they're going to the air here. Slings it to the left. Complete to...
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Going to throw. Going for a screen pass here.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Oh, great.
Steve, up the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like
The
a...
40. We've reached the midpoint
ya.
of this contest. The Panthers are blowing them out at the half. 36-0.
The Carolina Panthers look like world beaters today.
Let's head back.
205 yards rushing.
Steve, back to receive. Lisa
killing
will
them in
kick
the
it off
rushing
here.
attack.
Lets it land. We'll bring it
We gotta
back
get better
from
in
the
passing
4-yard line. Here come the Lions. From the 15, setting up the screen. Pulled in.
Steve was wide open.
Steve goes straight ahead with it.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Third down here. On the Lions, 17-yard line. Long drop.
Pablo with the pick.
Interception.
Hey, how about that?
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good
One
field
Mississippi.
position. First down and goal. Tosses it back to
Acting like
Pablo.
Army Navy,
Knifing
Army
through.
Navy
That
in this
moves
one.
them to the 9.
They're going the wrong way on defense.
That brings up the second down. Second and goal. Looking to throw.
Mississippi.
Fires it out to the far side.
Nice read by Donovan.
Caught and brought down at the third and goal.
One Mississippi.
The pitch to Pablo. Huge hole. Over the line.
Great play by comes into the...
Pablo has just scored their third touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
One Mississippi.
They send it airmail. Vicky, got it. That's 2.
Vicky,
Steve, waiting for the kick.
So another
Lisa
touchdown
will be starting
chipper.
it off. Lands
Vicky.
on the 22-yard
Rush
line.
reply-
On the Lions'
rushing attack.
40-yard line. It's intercepted. The
Defense.
20.
great play by Lisa.
The
Lisa.
Panthers will take over at the first down and goal.
One Mississippi.
Donovan fades back to pass. That's 6.
Right.
Donovan has 3 touchdowns today.
I
Ready to
once
outrun
ate 3 pizzas.
Doing the Shiva smile. And I'm not talking about the Kung Fu smile, I'm talking about the ballet smile.
One Mississippi.
Donovan guns it. Complete to Vicky.
Nice read by Donovan.
From the 35, Lisa tees it up. Steve back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 16. The Lions recovered it and will start it at the first down and 20. Long drop. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
I got him.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck,
Lisa with the
I'm
sack.
going to feel that in the morning.
Risk. Head zone to the field to punt.
83.
Vicky waiting back at the 43-yard line. Booms one. Lets it land. Receives it at the 31-yard line. The Panthers
One
will
Mississippi.
start in good
Heads up,
field
guys.
position.
Low ass.
Donovan fades back to pass. You'd better believe that's a touchdown.
Shiva smile again.
Lisa trying to make it 59. And it is good. From the 35, Lisa tees
Still
it
have a
up.
chance for that
Steve,
shutout
back
bonus.
to receive. They're not touching this one.
I gotta get deep.
Throwing on first down. They send it airmail.
Oh,
the
no.
30. The 20. The 10. That's a touchdown, folks.
Dang it! There goes the shutout bonus. I didn't want this to
Tosses
happen.
it back to Steve. Tackled for
I didn't
less
want
than a
this to
yard.
happen.
It looks like Rich is going to be
Just
kicking
getting
off. Vicky
players
waiting for the kick.
Stealing our players because
Bounces on the
we're scoring
10.
low,
Vicky gets it.
and they got some of our players.
Here comes the
One,
Panthers.
Mississippi.
From 20. Keep it on the ground.
That running back must have just eaten a can of spinach because he suddenly became invincible.
The 30. The 20. The 10. Making points.
My chance to go
Defense
cover
needs to get
deep.
Pablo has run for
I don't think I...
My chance to cover deep
Lisa for the extra point.
bit me in the ass.
Straight through. It looks like Lisa is going to be kicking off. Steve waiting back at the 16. First and 20.
I
Drop
got
back.
guy.
It was Javon.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Second down and 27. On their own 36-yard line.
I got this guy. I got this
Short
guy.
out to the right side. Complete to Brett.
Brett was wide open.
Rich will be punting it away. Vicky back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it. Catches it at the 25-yard line. The Panthers will get the ball at 36. Going to throw. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. The 10! That's a touchdown, folks. Donovan has now shown 5 touchdowns.
If you could throw...
11, 25,
Hey, where'd they go?
I got
Wait,
this
I
guy.
think the running back just made like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
It looks like Lisa is going to be kicking off. Steve, to receive it, lands on the 12-yard line. Receives it at the 26-yard
choice to
line.
cover deep
The
backfired
Lions
on
will
me.
begin at
I got this
35.
guy.
It's picked off. Tries a screen pass.
That's what I call football.
Heads
buddy.
up, Mississippi.
Wide open.
Guns it.
Stupid
Touchdown!
defense.
Down, Rooney. Big has just scored their 3rd touchdown. of the
Shiva
game.
smile.
3 is my lucky number.
One, Mississippi.
Looking for the open receiver. Toss over to the left side. It is caught.
That QB had all the time in the world.
It looks like Lisa is going to be kicking off. Steve back to receive the kick. Drops on the Lions will begin at 40-yard line.
I got this
It
guy.
is caught. Is that a screen pass? Yes.
It failed.
Dropped for a loss.
19. Cougar, uppercut. 19.
Steve goes straight. Dropped for a loss. Brings up 3rd down. On the Lions' 36-yard line. Long drop. He is on his way down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was blown out of style.
Ends onto the field to punt. Vicky back to receive. Punts it. Will bring it back from the 44-yard line. The Panthers
One,
will
Mississippi.
start in good
Heads up,
field position.
Mississippi.
Looking for the open receiver. You better believe that's a touchdown.
Another Shiva smile.
Lisa to make it 89. It's up and it's good. It looks like Lisa is going to be kicking off. Steve waiting for the kick. First and 20. Fires. It is caught. Caught and brought down at the 45-yard line.
Sorry.
They send it airmail.
Didn't
It's
backfire
picked
that
off.
time.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
One, Mississippi.
Donovan slings it. The 30, the 20, the 10. He is in. Donovan has passed for over 300 yards.
You gotta like it when your quarterback can put up those kind of numbers. Time is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
Keeps it on the ground.
That running back must have just eaten a can of spinach because he suddenly
$97,000.
became invincible.
It's over. The Panthers looked like world beaters today. 97-6.
This team played like some kind of unstoppable giant football playing machine today.
Well,
611 total yards. 311 passing yards and 300 rushing yards. Wish it was a shutout bonus, but we'll take 97 grand. See you next time.